I'm saying is we need to slow down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You only been together for 3 months, and you talking about marriage and all that. Like, you moving too fast for me, baby. Let's just slow down a little bit, for real. You wanna fall in love, I wanna wait a while. Can we just take it slow before we get all tangled up? Yeah, before we get tangled up. Yeah. You wanna fall in love, I wanna wait a while. Can we just take it slow before we get all tangled up? Yeah, before we get tangled up. Yeah. When they say it's not you, it's me, that's the truth. I ain't just rapping in this booth, I'm really thinking about you. I'm really thinking about us, but I just wanna slow it down and you just wanna speed it up. Slow it down a little bit, we ain't gotta rush it, we ain't gotta force it. It'll happen if we fit together. First time we seen each other, it was like we missed each other. We had this chemistry, we really felt each other. Yeah, I think it was the sex, it was soon, it was good. Goddamn, it was good, but too soon. Only time I think about you is when I wanna get it in, that's the fucking problem. You wanna fall in love, I wanna wait a while. Can we just take it slow before we get all tangled up? Yeah, before we get tangled up. Yeah. You wanna fall in love, I wanna wait a while. Can we just take it slow before we get all tangled up? Yeah, before we get tangled up. Yeah. Arguing and fighting, I don't like it. It's like we fight about the smallest shit like we like it. Damn. Yeah. We two different people. You wanna have a sequel but ain't gotten through the preview. Yeah. My past tell a story about love. You don't just fall just because you wanna be in love, we're in love. Dangerous, I wanna know your character. Things that make you angrier, things that make you happy. Goals, what's your favorite color? Politicians you oppose. Where you see yourself in 10 years, I suppose. Do you spend your money all on nothing but clothes? Who you praise? You wanna fall in love, I wanna wait a while. Can we just take it slow before we get all tangled up? Yeah, before we get tangled up. Yeah. You wanna fall in love, I wanna wait a while. Can we just take it slow before we get all tangled up? Yeah, before we get tangled up. Yeah. No, all I'm saying is we moving too fast, that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always up in each other's faces and up under each other and shit. Like, it gets boring sometimes. Like, we just moving too fast and shit. Like, I ain't feeling it. Real talk. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to waste your time when we first got together. I didn't intentionally try to waste your time. It just, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. I'm telling you how I feel, and I think we're moving too fast. Just slow down a little bit.